Hello, I'm John Stamps at BMC Software. This video describes how to enable the HTTPS protocol with Yellowfin on the Windows platform. Before you start, install a good text editor. I love Notepad++. Make sure that the application server is working properly. If you can log into the BSA environment with the App Server console, that's good enough for now. Make sure that the Yellowfin installation is working properly. Log into Yellowfin with the HTTP 8080 protocol, and that's good enough. Download the live reporting post-installer zip file from EPD and then extract it. The post-installer contains the 1.8 Oracle JRE. What you need to do now is configure the path variable. Prepend the JRE bin path to the path variable. You really want to configure the path variable. This way you can run the keytool command from the command path without constantly having to manually change directories to the bin directory again and again. Now you're ready to go. On the Yellowfin host, open up a command prompt and then enter the command to create the keystore. You use this keystore to import into the JRE CS search file over on the application server later. Now remember that whatever password that you enter here, for example, change it, is going to be, it must be the same exact password when you later modify the server.xml file a bit later. Enter your first and last name, or you can also enter the fully qualified domain name of your server, enter your org unit, enter the name of your company, enter your city, enter your state, enter the 2-letter country code, verify the information, and if you're going to change it as your password for the alias, just hit return. And you've just created your keystore. Now copy the keystore into the Yellowfin configuration directory. By default, that directory is users administrator Yellowfin app server /conf. And then rename the keystore to tomcat.key. Ignore the warning that the keystore might now be unusable because you changed the extension. Now open the server.xml file in a good text editor. You're going to comment out the connector port 8443 section to enable the HTTPS protocol to start working, and then change the keystore password to whatever you created earlier in the keystore. In this case, change it, and then save the file. Now open the web.xml file in your text editor. Scroll down to the bottom of the text file and copy and paste the security constraint section and save your changes. This section forces all connections to the HTTP 8080 port over to 8443 HTTPS. Now go ahead and bite the bullet and restart your host. I've never seen these HTTPS changes propagated without restarting the host. Whenever the VM restarts, verify that your database is running, and then verify that Yellowfin is running. Open a web browser and try the old HTTP 8080 URL. If you configured everything properly, you are automatically redirected to the new HTTPS 8443 port. The first time that you access Yellowfin, you're going to see this nasty warning about a non-trusted certificate. You wouldn't see this warning if you generated the certificate with a trusted certificate authority like Symantec or GoDaddy. But because you created a self-signed certificate which you trust, click Advanced and accept the certificate. We're now logged into Yellowfin on port 8443. Now open a command prompt. We're going to export the certificate and create a new Yellowfin server certificate. The certificate was stored in the Yellowfin server certificate file. Finally, we're going to import the Yellowfin certificate into the CA Certs keystore file that came with the post installer. At the prompt, enter change it as the password, and then accept the certificate. And the certificate is now added to the keystore. Now go to the BladeLogic app server and copy the Yellowfin certificate to the temp directory. Open a command prompt. Change directories to the JRE bin folder that's installed with the app server, and then import the Yellowfin certificate into your BladeLogic application server CA Certs keystore. At the prompt, enter change it as the password and enter yes to trust the certificate. When you finish importing the Yellowfin certificate, restart the BladeLogic application server. You are now ready to configure Yellowfin to use BMC server automation. For more information, go to docs.bmc.com. Thank you for watching.